Hello, I am Charviel V. Cortez, and this is my Python Django. So first, uh, let's create a let's create a Django project. This one right here that is called student attendance. So then next, let's uh, navigate into the project directory using this code right here. Then next, uh, let's create an app named students inside the project, inside the student attendance. So this is the code right here. Then next, uh, let's register the app in settings. So first, let's open uh, student attendance. Then let's go to settings. So as you can see right here, so we have to add the student to the installed app. So this one right here. Next, let's define the student model. So let's go to the students, this one right here, and then models, and then this is the code. So first, let's import the Django model, and then this one right here. Let's define the database table for students, this one right here, and we have the primary key. It will auto increment, and then we have the name, age, and then course, and below we have this method right here will return the student's name when printed. So let's move on. uh, so next, let's apply migration. So this one right here. So create this will create migrations file for the student model. Then next, this one right here, this will applies migration to create the database table. Then next, so let's use the Django shell to insert data. So this go right here. This will open the Django shell, and this is the code right here. So first, let's import the student, and then we have the data right here. This first student, then the second student, then print. Then let's exit to the Django shell. So the data insertion is done. Next, let's retrieve student data. So let's open the shell again, and then this is the code right here. So first, wait so first, let's import students, no, and then it's right here. This will get all the records of the student model, and then we have uh, wait, where is it again? There you go. So we have for loop. So this will loop each student. Then when you press enter, this is the output. So student retrieve is done. So that's all. Thank you for watching, mom.